Hello, my sexy Sagittarius. This is Brandy with Face of Three Tarot, and thank you guys so much for being here with me. I'm doing a mid-month energy check-in. Let's see what the cards have to say to you. All right, I do want to take a moment and give a quick shout out and say thank you very much. Our channel is growing, the videos are getting out there, and that isn't always easy on YouTube. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It is because of you guys. Please continue to interact, share, comment, subscribe. Um, Breaking into that algorithm isn't easy. Those videos will disappear off that cliff into Never Never Land, right? Because there are so many of them. I'm so excited that people are resonating though, and that the videos are helping. And so are the other readers here. So excited. Anyway, okay. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It's a masculine or feminine energy I'm picking up on, not necessarily a gender involved in a situation. If this does not resonate, please leave it on the table for whomever was supposed to see it. Cross watchers are always welcome, and energies may be reversed. Okay. We have the Star, Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Justice, the Magician, the Devil. Okay. Got all kinds of information coming in. Dealing with a lot more logic, fairness. The Libra energy here is very, very strong, right? Okay. We are dealing with something that has been restricting you, holding you back, whether that is your own personal fears, toxic behaviors, addictions, and addictions come in all kinds of forms, right? Could be obsessions, could be any of that negative stuff that does not actually help us to grow and blossom, right? This magician is saying that you have the tools, you have the resourcefulness and the desire, the skills to bring this into your reality, whatever it is you've been manifesting, right? But manifestation doesn't mean, okay, I wished upon this star, so now it just needs to happen. It doesn't work that way. You do have to put in work and effort, right? Saying that things are going to become more balanced as this cycle continues. This is speaking of balance to me as well, and healing. But it is a desire, strong desire of something you've been wanting to come out of or come into, something you're wanting in your world. Some kind of change, right? It's going to come in very fast moving with this information. This is like that combination of that Knight of Swords and that Page of Swords for me is you're kind of watching behind you, but you're also excited, courageous, and strong, and being mentally alert, vigilant, um, direct, assertive, daring, focused, ambitious. This is like this information comes in and things swap around for you, right? And this is someone else bringing in information for me. So is this Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups, of course, is the emotional side. For me, it's almost like the opposite end from the logic. Not that they don't work in harmony together, because they can when people get to a certain level and they know how to balance things, which is not easy, which is, that justice is all about balance. I apologize for the background noise. It's a very chaotic household. The fur babies are putting in their 10 cents. Okay. There's always something going on around here. It's a thing. It's a thing. We just keep it real and do our thing, right? Knight of Cups is that offer. It is usually an insecure energy. I'm not picking up on that in this case. It's that knight in shining armor. It's idealistic, right? Look at the dreams. Look at the fantasies, wishes, desires. It almost could be a temptation. It's like, oh, we could do this. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Isn't this what we should be doing? Yeah. This Page of Wands is not in the reverse. So that's saying that it's like not out of your realm. This isn't like it's something that is a huge risk for you. This isn't like jumping off a cliff. This isn't the I mean, I'm not saying that you're not going to go on an adventure or be spontaneous, but I'm saying this is more of the logic, the information, the emotion, the intuition involved. If you're looking for romance, this could be some kind of romantic chatting back and forth. This Page of Swords is very chatty, very witty, enjoying playing, puns or word on word phrases against each other, you know, matching wits. There we go. All right, let's dive in. Even though this has been fairly a clear energy for me. Knight of Cups, please. Oh, that was me. Sorry. Hold on to the cards, Brandy. Hold on to the cards. Wow, and we had energy flying. The Emperor. This is a leader, bossing up energy. Someone that's he's not good at showing his emotions. The emotions may run very, very deeply, especially sitting on top of that Knight of Cups. But it may not. He may not. How do I want to phrase this? He may not deal with his emotions well, or he may hide them a lot. Okay. And we had the Ten of Pentacles, and it was flipped in the reverse. So for me, this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is saying this could be a family dispute, especially with a father figure from this offer that comes in. They're not going to agree with it. Could be conflicts over money. Somebody that's not wanting to set down roots at this time. They're not wanting that foundation, that stability. It's like, I just want this for right now. I don't know. Let's see what's going to happen. It might be that kind of an offer. I'm not really investing in this situation. Justice, please. Thank you. Knight of Cups once again. Death. Letting go. Allowing whatever's going to be. Accepting. Grieving. And allowing yourself to transform into this more positive version of you. Right? Okay, the Knight of Cups again. It's almost that insecure energy. If you rejected this person may be coming back around. It's like, oh, wait a minute. You're going to stand your ground with me. Maybe that's going to change things. Because justice is all about that, being held accountable. Right? If you're showing someone your boundaries, and it's like making them step up and do better and be better. Right? It deals with honesty, integrity, cause and effect, karma, balancing out of that energy. Okay, let's find out about this Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords. Nine of Swords on top of the Knight. Wow. This information stresses you out, gives you fear, anxiety, insomnia, and nightmares. Fear, anxiety. Needing to let go with this death. Allowing that cycle to be complete. It's not an easy thing to do. So easy to fall back into the old patterns with this devil. So be aware of that. Okay. Tell me about the Magician, please. Thank you. The Star once again. This is something you were dreaming about. I'm also feeling healing. You're going to need to heal. You're going to need to grieve some. No matter what this loss is, anytime you invest into a situation in life, right? You put in time, you put in emotion, you put in energy. There's going to be that grief of all the hopes and dreams and expectations that were involved in that situation, right? Allow that. Allow yourself to grieve so you can correctly let it go, right? So you're not hanging on to it and it turns into something worse. But this is also hope and inspiration, having faith, You know this is coming in. You know this is going to happen. You're determined to make this happen. It's just going to take some time and facing some of these devils, some of the demons you dance with, right? So this is a separate energy for me than this other situation that's going on. I mean, of course, it all interacts and intersects somewhere in your life, but this offer coming in is going to directly affect, or indirectly maybe even, you closing this cycle. Something's going to make sense that didn't before. It's like this offer comes in and it's like you tolerate, just for an example, I'll give an example. You're dating someone and they're like, no, I don't want a commitment. I don't want a commitment. And this other person approaches you and you go out on a date with them because you're not in a committed situation, right? You're keeping your options open. And you go out and the way this person treats you and approaches you is like, wow, that's what I wanted all this time with this other person. And it's like having that mirror in front of you. It becomes clear. And that brings in this letting go, acceptance that this is, this other person isn't going to change what they're doing. Right. All right. That's what I've got for you. Make great choices for you, honey. Right. Um, until next time, be healthy, be happy. Ta ta.